And you must be the warriors.
Look, brother! The final member of our Minotaur hunting party has arrived! When the beast sees our assembled might, he will moo miserably in fear. Do Minotaurs moo, or...
If it's all right with both of you, I'd like to strike the killing blow. Or can we at least say I struck the killing blow? I'm willing to haggle down to play the key role in distracting the Minotaur while allowing the killing blow to be struck.
The Minotaur is a mythical creature. Only someone just as mythical could slay it.
You're talking about me, right?
The only myths about you, little brother, are the ones Pater paid to keep quiet.
This can only end well.
Are you ready to ride?
Let's slay a Minotaur.
Leandro says it lives in the Cave of the Brave, on the Victi Plateau. I say, let the Minotaur tournament begin! If the Minotaur eats humans and lives right next to the population of Pefka, how are they all still alive?
Perhaps the diet of Pefka. Behold, brother, the home of the Minotaur.
He's supposed to live in the valley. What's a myth? Isn't the Minotaur a myth?
Come on!
Sounds like a myth.
Impossible! If the cells killed the Minotaur, how can it be here? Beware, beast! For soon I shall use your spinal column as an eating utensil!
Don't worry.
There's no glory here! Only death! No, no, no! I only ever wanted to be a baker!
Oh, I should check on my brother. The baking business can be quite fierce, you know.
Pefka, home of heroes. I should try to stay out of sight. These bodies have arrow wounds and cuts from weapons too small to be wielded by a Minotaur. These bodies haven't been torn apart by a Minotaur. They've been arranged. Did the Minotaur just cough?
I am the Minotaur.
What?
Drop all your valuables and flee in terror. Mortal, leave me your drachme, and you shall be spared. Otherwise, death by hoof awaits you. Fear my moo. Fear it?
Malaka. I am going to start stabbing until someone tells me what's going on.
Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! I said grrr! Oh, fuck it. Hi.
Tell me what's going on, or I'll cut it out of you. And take off that Malakas mask.
Leandros?
I told you nothing is what it seems in Pevka. I'm happy to refund any expenses incurred. Please, it's my daughter, Amara. Masked men are holding her captive deep in the canyons of Titi Plateau.
Masked men? What kind of masks?
White like marble, bleeding from their eyes. Horrific!
The cult.
They control everything in Pevka. Lured champions from all over with the promise of Minotaur slaying glory, only to swindle and ambush them down here in the dark. Honorless. If I don't do as they say, Amara dies. If I take off my mask, or tell my wife, or ask for help, she dies.
Tell me about your daughter.
Amara. The sound of her laughter is sunlight on my skin. She is joy, Mistios. One night, the masked men took that joy from me. They needed my silver tongue to lure wealthy warriors to their trials. In Amara, they found all they needed to control me.
You said the cult, the masked men, have your daughter in the canyons of Victi Plateau? There are a lot of canyons.
But only one holds Amara. There is a place called Zakros, an ancient ruin, and the bastion of the masked men's power. I go there every night, hoping to catch a glimpse of her. But I never have. I fear they keep her underground, where she'll never see the sun.
How many men have you sent to their deaths with a speech and a smile?
Thousands. More. But their lives will never outweigh my Amara. She's all I have. But now I have you, don't I? You can free her from those Malakas masked men.
She's your daughter. You must save her.
But they'd cut me down. You think she'd want to see her father die?
She would want her father to protect her. Coward!
You're right. I'm a coward. And a man cannot be any more than he is. That's enough for me, but it's not enough to save Amara. For that, I'll need your help.
We will save your daughter. Together.
Thank you, Mistios. Meet me outside the ruins of Zakros on Vitki Plateau. That's where my daughter is, and where I must be. These masked men, they're organized and unafraid. Their greatest weapon is no blade, it's our greed. Every merchant, every man that is slave earn enough racking out of the charade to make Midas blush. The myth of the Minotaur makes us all rich, and we turn a blind eye to the cost.
Sure you're a mercenary?
The friendly Minotaur in the bushes. Don't be afraid. It's not the real Minotaur. It's only me, Leandros. You came. I was sure I'd fight alone.
I'll stand with you, Leandros. No matter what happens today, Amara will be proud of her father. I see you're still a Minotaur.
I faced many of the Greek world's deadliest warriors in this mask. Granted, I was just there to distract those warriors with my roars and threatening gestures so they could be ambushed and stabbed from behind. But wearing it makes me feel brave.
You look like the one thing in the world Alcibiades wouldn't take to bed. Can you even see out of that thing?
Mock all you want. When those Malakas and Zakros see this beast charging towards them, they will know fear! They must be keeping her underground. With hooves and heroics, we shall save her. But Zakros is well defended. How should we proceed?
Quietly. I'll try to sneak in. Stay back here until it's safe.
I can be stealthy.
You have horns.
Go, I'll do my best to distract the guards. Where is your honor, you masked Malakas? The Minotaur calls you! Come and save me! Look at me! Over here! Everyone! It's the Minotaur! And he's so angry! Face me!
Best stay out of sight.
Who's doing that? Time to die! Nothing? Well then.
Found her.
No, please. I've been quiet. I haven't cried. I can't be silent. Don't hurt me.
Take cover. We'll find you when I know it's safe.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Where is your honor, you bastard?
Get them!
The Minotaur calls you! Come and face me! Show me your bravery! By seeing the safety of your impenetrable fortress coming out into the open!
Somebody help me!
You saved me.
Well,
Is that the Minotaur?
yes, that absolutely is the real, authentic Minotaur.
It's all right now, Amara. No one will ever hurt you again. Not while I, the mighty Minotaur, am here to protect you.
Pater? You think I don't know your voice?
Hi, honey.
How could you even see out of that thing?
People keep asking me that.
I waited and waited and... You weren't going to leave me here, were you? You were just working on your plan to save me, right, Pater?
Of course. I was always coming for you. I just... needed to find something first.
The people who took you, if there's anything you overheard, anything that could help me stop them.
While I pretended to sleep, their leader spoke of a meeting place in Kidonia. I wrote down all the masked men's whisperings. Hopefully something in here will be useful to you.
My friend, we're heading to my wife. She keeps a vigil for Amara at the Warrior's Rest. Come with us. See the gift you gave. Our family, together.
After you.
Amara! Amara! You're alive! Mater!
My family. You did this?
Thank Leandros. When the time came for action, he charged, despite being outskilled and outcostumed. He fought courageously. Your husband is no coward.
Perhaps there are some heroes here.
No one's ever won the prize of Pekka. Everyone who's died facing the Minotaur has had their drachmi go in the vault, growing year by year. And now, a tiny but well-earned portion of it is yours.
Thank you for a tiny portion.
Of course. Less taxes, reasonable operational expenses, and I'll make sure all of it reaches your boat, Mistios. You've earned it. Oh, and... This is for you. A coward doesn't deserve to be the Minotaur. You do.
Quite the compliment.
Befka is no longer safe for us. Freeing Amara will bring repercussions from people who are not known to be forgiving. But we're alive, and whatever future we have it only because of you.
Be safe.
Stand back! I'll jump! I mean it! I clear a space! Because I'm jumping! I don't want anyone to get hurt from my jump! Which I'm about to do! Right now! Right now! Here we go! My feet are kind of over the edge. My big toes are no longer safe. Only air is beneath them. Back! Stay back! I'll jump!
You don't have to do this. There's always something to live for.
No, not for me. I've got nothing. I am nothing. This isn't even armor. It's my mother's third favorite serving tray. I'm a failure. A failure!
Stop wasting everybody's time and come back from the edge. If you were going to jump, you'd have done it by now.
What? I will. Any second now.
No, you won't. You're a coward.
I'm no coward. I'll show you. My Zeus's tunic, you're right. Of course you're right. I am a coward.
Come away from the edge. Talk to me.
My village. We're poor. We get little trade, fewer visitors. We're dying. I was chosen to kill the Minotaur, hoping it would make us famous. Put us on the map. Save us, maybe. But look at me. I'm no Minotaur slayer. I got robbed by a tiny tour guide my first day here.
Minotaur slaying isn't for everyone. Even if you go home without the beast's head, there will be another way to save your village.
Yes, you're right. All I have to do is lie to everyone.
That might actually work.
I just have to make them think I've killed the Minotaur. Our village will become a shrine to me, the new Theseus, Maurice the Magnificent, slayer of the Minotaur. We would prosper again.
Sounds like a dream.
A dream where people care about my village, trade with it. That's a dream worth having. A little convincing, like a regal, conquering Minotaur-killing hero. Best steal the Pefka leader's shiniest armor. Oh, and I'll need a weapon. Something I can say I pried from the Minotaur's cold dead hands. Cold dead hoofs?
I found this armor, which is certainly shiny.
My gods, it's perfect! But I also need an axe. One that only a Minotaur or Minotaur Slayer would wield. Will you help me?
Don't worry. I'm here to help.
Good, 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 good. Is there anything else I can tell you?
An axe that looks like you've looted it from the corpse of a minotaur. Is there a merchant for that in Pefka?
When I first arrived, I heard rumors of a legendary axe being kept in Fort Lato. That's where you'll find what I need.
What's so special about this axe?
They say Theseus touched it. Twice!
I'm sure Theseus handled many axes in his time.
Well, yes. But he touched this one twice. Now that's the sort of axe you'd expect a Minotaur to wield.
I've heard enough. I'll find you an axe and armor worthy of a true Minotaur slayer. Just don't jump.
I wouldn't think of it.
This is the armor Maurice described. It is shiny.
Oh, sorry, Mistios. Without both the axe and the armor, there's no way my village will believe I killed the Minotaur. Do you have more questions?
I'll get the leader's armor and the Minotaur axe.
What was that? There's someone over there. I know he's here somewhere. going on over there? Not stop until I find and kill them. What the?
Listen up. There could be
Is someone
anyone.
out there?
What do you think? Your weapons ready.
I wonder if they're still around. Probably nothing to worry about.
What the gods was that? There's nothing here.
Sounds human. Better check it out.
What?
This is the axe the man from the roof wanted. It's pretty heavy. I wonder if he could even lift it. Now I have both items the man on the roof needs to bring glory back to his village. I better get these to him before he actually jumps.
Stay together. I'll check this out.
He won't get away so easily.
Your life is over! I'm gonna... Nothing? I don't believe it.
Eris, guide me!
He's here!
You fight worse than you smell!
I've spotted him!
I'm back, and I have everything you need to successfully lie to your people.
Oh, fantastic. And fear not, friend. This is a lie that will save my people. It will put us back on the map. Well, can I have my items now, please?
No. The axe and the armor are mine. You think they could make you look like a Minotaur Slayer? No matter what armor you wear, you'll always be Maurice, the pathetic. You fool no one.
No, I'm a...
Go home, hero.